Hey guys, it's Jerry again, and welcome back to Ragasu. And this is definitely very disgusting. The Habsburg has spread so much. It's in England, it's in PLC, and obviously it's here in Austria-Hungary. But ew, it's in England and it's in the Commonwealth. It does also have the good potential side effect of, they could like PU each other. Although, if anything, if it comes to people PUing each other, I kinda, I kinda wouldn't mind one of these two to PU, and then the third one to try and fight them. Mostly, England PU Commonwealth, Austria tries to fight them, and we all absolutely destroy them. That sort of thing. Oh, right, states, yeah. We can just turn that off, because we are not going to be making any states for a fair while. If at all, because, considering we're only allowed to have 20 provinces and states, it's a bit painful, although I may end up making Hudavindagar later on, because that's 35 development. Although I'm not sure I could really drop another province to make up for it, because I think I've already pretty much taken all of the good development lands. It might be, no, I can't even get rid of Serbia, because Serbia has the gold. Anyway, whatever. Let's just continue for a bit. The game reload itself, as it always does whenever you start up the game. Oh, right, that should also be up as well. Oops. Kind of forgot about that. So what do we need to do? Well, we still need to beat up the kebab, which is going to happen piecemeal. Like, in 5 years' time, we should have enough to where we can bring the Commonwealth in with us. Let's just make sure these relations are... Actually, I'll work on English relations to start with right now, because they're a bit lower, because, yeah, the ally to rival Malice. Kind of wish you guys would, maybe rival each other. That would help. Or, well, actually, you're both rival to Sweden as well, which is another thing. Okay, I guess that was Syracuse getting fully cored. We need to convert those lands at some point, but we will. We also need to get our manpower back, and lots of other good stuff. Oh, there's Palermo. Good. Both of these nicely cored. Look at that development. That is a nice chunk of development right there. Although annoyingly the Maltese might be a problem. Oh, piss off, Brandenburg. No one likes you. Now, first things first, let's get this basilica done here in... And apparently I was corrected, this is Tsarograd. Ignore this, it's a hard C, it's meant to be like a TS, basically. Okay, conversion 31 months, good, but the missionary's a bit busy. I should probably... improve that fort. Yeah, I don't necessarily have that much extra money, but it'd be nice to improve that fort, because it's an important fort to have here. But yeah, crucially what we're going to be doing is we need to figure out ways of dealing with the kebab. And yeah, they're dealing with the Mamluks. They're already back after the Mamluks as well. If anything, it's probably going to have to be... I'm just trying to consider the best way to get in there. Mostly, as you can see here, no, not trade conflict. And, oh yeah, we currently don't have the rival. We currently don't have the ECB because we're in a truce. Oh, right, I'm no longer rival to them. I wouldn't mind de-rivaling them and rivaling, and, I don't think we'd even ever be able to ally Brandenburg, yeah, because they dislike the Commonwealth as well, so... Okay, let's just ignore that then. I was going to say we could just get rid of, the PLC, or get rid of them as a rival, it'd be grand. So if you look here, humiliate rival CB. Now, it is still 100% cost, that's unfortunate. But it includes liberation of countries is included as part of the CB. So I can more than likely come down here, because ultimately the main plan is you're going to have to, beat them up so much. If anything, return a load of cores to Persia, return a load of cores to Iraq, kick out Syria, that sort of thing. And then they'd be forced to try and, have to ship troops over, they'd be split into two, and, it's entirely possible. The problem is they just need to, Ethiopia needs to be fighting back, which I'm not sure if they're really doing all that well. Whoa! Whoa! That's it. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, did you... Wait, what? Wait, hang on. What happened to... What did Austria do? Maria Theresa rose to the throne by event? Or did they just not take the pragmatic sanction? Wow, okay, PLC is the Emperor. Well then. That's scary, because now PLC are probably going to take all of this land and add it to the Empire. Or possibly not, who knows. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure if they can actually add all of this land to the Empire or not. I'm also not sure if they will. But, you know, yeah, the Empire. Whoa, okay. A little Ice Age, but oh wow. PLC took a lot in that piece. What was that? That was the Independence, yeah. 3 to the Pope. Damn. It's just a shame that you're allied to the Pope. I wish you weren't, because, dear God, that's an annoyance. Austria is no longer in the, Austria's no longer under the Empire, and they're integrating. He's gonna get 11? Holy dip breath, wow. Yeah, they're integrating them at, like, super speed as well. I'm hoping that eventually they'll grow too big for maybe one of these 3, development-wise, and then they have to rival either England or Commonwealth. Ideally Commonwealth, I'd say. I would really prefer if they rivaled the Commonwealth. That way it's, it's a hell of a lot easier. Why is this not still ticking down? Heretics. Oh yeah, heretics. As you do. So I have 5 rivals, including the Portuguese, who are allied with both of my friends. Jesus Christ. Brunswick is... You want to join my league. You're allied with not too many. Bohemia, Salzburg, Ulm, Friesland. Oh hey, you guys can join my trade league now. Why is that? My trade league is a bit too small now, is it? Oh yeah, it probably is. Right. Brunswick, sure. I'm going to re-invite the Ulmer. I wonder why they suddenly came out. Nuremberg will come in. None of these are free cities though, which is an annoyance. I don't really want to have to fight others for it, but what can you do? Holland will not join. Oh, you're allied to Aragon as well. Here's the Troy Depot in Hudavindigar. Check out a nice bit of trade now coming in from Constantinople. Now we steal most of it. Unfortunately, a lot of it also siphons up towards Vienna here. And I wish it was pushed back down. I mean, pushing some of it down, but not really enough for it to be worthwhile. Which is a shame. Ooh, Greek set, stay in kebab. Stay in kebab, whatever the hell you do. Yeah, I can start fabricating claims, but actually, more than anything, I'm just going to do that. Can't afford having you guys jumping into my land. None of it's stated either, but I just can't afford that. You guys have to stay away from me, sort of thing, so much so I'm gonna just back around to... Actually, that's Greek as well, that's not even worth it. Head back to Dubrovnik. And there we go, so they have the rebels there, but that's fine. They can fight the rebels. Whoa, okay, yeah, the forts are actually expensive enough. Did I start building a Fort 4 or Fort 6 here? Did I suddenly upgrade to the point where I can build forts? I did. Oops. I probably should have built a Fort 6 here then, because it is technically a Fort 6, but... Oh well. Oh, we just have to wait for our next few truces to expire. Oh, what did you do? You just... Oh wow, you took quite a few. Man, Mamluks renounced a load of claims. Probably the Syrian land. The Ottomans do have to be dealt with again. Well, I don't know what else I can really do for, provinces I want to pick up, provinces I want to take. Dip 19, do I need diplomat or tech? We can take we'll get the tech. And then we need mill. Yeah, you're going to be replaced by mill dudes for a while. We need more mill. Okay, losing a couple claims here on the kebab, but that's not too bad. As long as if the Greeks can win and kick them out, be better, but I'm not sure kebab really has all that much of an army lost. 112,000 already, yeah. Question is, do they have the boats? And the answer to that is, galleys, yes. Transports, no. And that's the important part. They have them in galleys, not in transports, although, yeah, it's still 7 heavies there. I wouldn't mind upgrading all my galleys myself, but don't exactly have the money right now. Need more of this money to start flowing in. Also, even trade, it would be nice. Yeah, feck off Portugal, no one likes you. You're allied to England and Austria. Whatever, Portugal, you're not a problem. You're not going to be a problem. Where is my mission? Okay, we're converting Biga. I think if I can convert Malta, and just to be sure, I'm going to give you guys some autonomy so that I can actually try and convert Malta lickety split before I send anywhere else. The Greeks are going away, thankfully. Sicilians are in. Why is Messina? Oh, right, because I decreased the autonomy. Ooh, they're westernizing. Hopefully they'll break a hell of a lot more than they are right now. That's going to be interesting. There's a ton of unrest there. Just the perfect amount of unrest all over the place. Okay, Biga done. Yeah, feck off Aragon. Let's get Malta. Let's get Malta converted before I have to worry about it anywhere else. And then maybe convert the rest of southern Italy. Just like there's this nice blob of Orthodox here. Or whatever. Stupid local traders. They can be an annoyance sometimes. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have built all the Fort 6s. I only built like, what, 2 forts? No, I built... Oh yeah, I wanted to build one around here, but I have to get into the Pope for that. And getting into the Pope for that is like, I have to do like Genoa, which is, Unless Commonwealth would come in with me on that. England wouldn't. That's a way of getting, you know, you two fighting each other. Even though Austrian army is, actually that's the state of their army. Although obviously when they add Hungary, they'll probably add a fair bit more. But I think Commonwealth would be far more willing to attack them over it. They're an administrator, unfortunate. Although they do thankfully still want most of the Ottoman land. And I'm happy to see that. I'm glad that they want all that. Ugh, really? Do I even need the inflation loss? No, I don't. I'm not doing that. I'll pay the inflation down more than anything else. Whoa, Portugal. I like Tunisians. Yeah, Tunisians. Although England, why England? Why would you help them with that? Really, Portugal? Really? I mean, I know I have you guys aiding us here. Venice to get rid of these pirates, but still. Should probably add a few here as well while I'm at it. So yeah, thought process. Needing more of Aragon, only allied to Aachen and Holland. Mostly the only reason to go after Aragon would be to actually finish this, taking this land off of them. I mean, that would be ideal. Okay, claims. I still have Kokeli. I wouldn't mind something like Aden, Sarahan and the rest, but I think right now, even taking the claims is probably not terribly worthwhile. I could slander their merchants, which I think is probably a good idea. There. That's trade power for you. Okay, Bastion in Tsarograd here. Oh, that autonomy is like so nice and low. I like it so much. Even build, you know, the university courthouse now. No point in building stuff right now. We need to save money. Hey, sweet, more tax. Just what I like to see. More tax. Tax is great because tax does stuff. But 2 more years, we can go after them again. Aragon is actually 62. Oh, Aragon's quite a while actually still. So I don't really know why I'm building this by network now, but I think it just keeps the stuff here. Keep the claims on these 2 provinces, Salerno and Capitana, so I can take them later on with England's help. Let's get that 20 for some better trade efficiency. That'll give us a nice bit of money. Hey, we improved the wine ourselves. What do we go from 12 ducats up to 17? Okay, trade efficiency added a lot of that from the being ahead in dip, but still. Money. That's a nice bit of money. Okay, term is up. Yeah, I need mills because we're running behind on the mill. A little behind on the mill, so let's sort that out. Hey, you're 39. If it wasn't for the fact that we have, like, feck all stuff here, I dove for it. Oh yeah, too many different... Oh yeah, because the 3 alliances, 2 marches thing. Meh. Meh, indeed. That's a shame. Yeah, you're nowhere near being able to be guaranteed. Just as long as these guys win. And I don't know why they're not... Oh, they're being blockaded here. I see now. They're being blockaded here in Agrabah. That's unfortunate. Also, hang on. Where's your I think you moved your, where's it you moved your capital to? Oh, it's here in Adana. Okay. We have to push through quite a while to get to Adana in order to actually, you know, beat you up for it, but still, that's not too shabby. I'm gonna put you guys around here, Solun, so that when you can actually go out and just immediately fight their ships. Although annoyingly, mostly the galleys. I'd probably lose a fair few ships trying to fight those heavies, but I was barely even over 25, not discovered, wow. Let us convert, yeah, let's convert Tsarograd here. Oh, feck off traders. Let's get this shit converted ASAP. Because I want that. I want that so badly. We'll save our points, we'll save our money. Oh yeah, Venice at some point as well, if it wasn't for the alliance with England. Actually, technically, technically I can put claims on the knights right now. That actually would be the better idea. Technically I can put a claim on the knights right now. Use that to attack them, and then I can get rid of Venice while I'm at it at the same time. And by getting rid of, really I kind of mean, well, actually, yes, just getting rid of. I'll even, you know, I'll take this if I have to. What's the state it's in? Western Aegean. That's only these 3 provinces, but that's a 26 dev province, that's not too bad. My coalition is as usual, the usual bunch. The usual bunch, as it is. But yeah, I can get down, if I can make a claim on the knights, I can also make a claim on Crete at the same time. And take them both in the same war. That gets rid of Venice. No more of that trade league problem, not that there's anyone really in it, but it gets them out of the way. Which is helpful. Muscovy rival Perm because... oh, poor Muscovy. You were stupid. Ooh. A massive... So, that was spread of Asia, Southeast Asia. Jesus, Chagatai. Holy crap. Now you're kind of split up by the Ming a bit. We'll see. There's Ethiopia. I wouldn't mind allying Ethiopia, if only just to try and get them to fight the Ottomans a bit here. Tech-wise, you know, they're not that far behind. They don't have very many mill ideas, though. Not a great help, that. Picardy. Whoa, wait, why Picardy? Oh, right, we had to fight them at some point, didn't we? Something like that. Okay, we do have 5 in the league, which is good. Ooh, merchant. There's not much I could really do with a merchant for 5 years. I mean, I'm already steering everything I can really get my hands on. So, I'll just take the tax for a bit. An extra merchant, not sure I'd need it. So why did I get it? Was it plutocratic that gave me the Russian merchants? Or that's actually no, it's just a general event because I don't have trade. I was like, I'm a bit confused in this. The other option, I'm trying to think, Ryukyu him, whatever. The other option I'm trying to think of now is when it comes to the Ottomans, because I want to use Humiliate Rival to kick stuff out of them. Can I like promise land? I don't think actually, no, I don't think I can. I think that was, you know, deliberately disabled so that you can't actually use the Humiliate Rival option to get stuff off of them. You're allied with, jeez, an annoying amount of people. And it also means I can't really give you land, can I, in this? Yeah, well, there's the truce with the Ottomans, so I need a diplomat back. Crud. Have I claimed everything off of Aragon? I have, okay, screw that. Screw that guy. Alright, time to do stuff with you. Oh yeah, you can trade dispute me all you want. I'll give you the embargo as well at the same... Oh, right, I can't. Right, we're not oh, right, we're not rivaled. That's the other weird thing. How am I not able to rival you? You can rival me. I don't think Aragon is really worthwhile considering as a rival anymore. I'm going to change it back out to... I'm going to change it out to Kebab here. This gives me the ability to re-rival them. I'll have to revoke the embargo here. And there we go, there's the Humiliate Rival. That's just what I needed here. Okay, revoke against Aragon, because honestly they're too small, it doesn't really matter anymore. Reissue. I still need 25 for these, don't I? Oh no, I can get it now, right. Crete. Oh, it is 20, right, yeah. So there's Crete and Rhodes, you guys can come home now. Don't need you guys there. And now we wait until this is ready, and everyone... Oh yeah, everyone I embargo is now embargoing the Kebab. Ah, that's cute. Okay, so... England will not come in. Oh, it does require favours, yeah. No, here it is. Humiliate rival. Humiliate rival, which, yeah, prevents you from taking any land. But I think humiliating rival is a better call than any of this. Oh, England doesn't want any land. Austria doesn't want it. I have to use Austrian favours, but I'm going to bring in the Commonwealth under land. I need to accrue that last favour with England. Oh, or the last 3 favours. Wow. England is... right, England is accruing far too slowly. What's that? 90,000 60 is 150. We add Hungary, it's about 180. We add me 220k. And fight 160. Brabant, Botan, Shamar. I see no reason why we can't. Oh, you got your discipline and your combat ability. And, well, Austria has an absolute crap ton of stuff as well. I don't see any reason why we can't right now, if you ask me. Although I think I prefer to improve my boats first from galleots up to war galleys, is it? Actually, when is the next... Oh, we got Chebek. Excuse me, we got Chebek soon. Also, some of us are nearing mil 20. Kebab is still mil 17. Yeah, we should just do it. Alright, let's go humiliate rival. I'm gonna call in Austria using favours. I'm gonna promise Commonwealth land, even though they can't have it. Although I'm not sure what we can really do for that. And yeah, sure, we'll bring people in. Hi, Kebab. We'll fight your troops. And I guess we go straight for the... Oh, we can't actually get straight up to... Oh no, we can. Let's just go straight up into Commonwealth, into this land up here. All I have to do is beat these guys. All I have to do is sit on the, sit over here anyway, so... Nuts to that shit. All I have to do is sit on the strait. They can't get across. Tunisia. Gifting. Ah, cute. All I have to do is just blockade this. And they can't go anywhere. You guys go off and heal, but yeah. All I have to do is blockade. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting my fucking vassals as well. Let's just march straight on in here. Mil 20, thank you. We'll have some better cannons. Swivel cannon time. Booms, 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 and more booms. It'll take a while for human to actually get down for the humiliation, but it's fine. We'll eventually get down there. Oh, look at all those booms. No, let's fight their boats here while we can. Oh, they ran. Oh, and if Ferrara's getting involved. Oh, right. Yeah, I was like, why is Ferrara getting involved? Oh, yeah, they're vassal of the Habsburg, of course. Hey, I did catch them. And he took out a galley. That's unfortunate. Wait, Brunswick joined a trade... Oh, wait. I thought Brunswick came into my league. They get eaten and spat back out. Not sure. Verden and Hamburg. Hopefully we can get rid of you quickly. Persia, yes, Persia is going to enjoy this. They're going to get a lot of this land back. Even just consider this, because no one can take land, obviously. It's going to be a lot of core returning, like, down south. Mostly I'm going to try and give them to people that are powerful enough. Like Iraq. Oh, we could kick out something like Syria. Actually, Syria is a big one. If we can just get a cut-off, like, right here. Even Syria by themselves is a big enough thing. But mostly a lot of cores back to Iraq, for example. That's the ultimate plan, but we got to kick out Syria somewhat. And oh, you gave that to me. Don't take it from the guys I funded. I funded them. We need them to actually win. We need to see a Greece exist, sort of thing. Oh yeah, you can see Jambiga, but of course, the glorious part is, you know, you're just not getting. You're not gonna get back across. So, have fun with that. Have fun with that. Oh, they are friendly to. Oh, they are friendly. No, that's a second stack. Never mind, that's a second stack of Greeks. I was like, oh wow, you guys are joining. Nope, it's just a lot of them. And I mean, a lot of them. We're all fort blocked everywhere here. Let's just get the rest of the loot we can here in Niederlausitz. And then I guess we'll head south somewhere or something. For Glogov. Who else is in this? Apart from Brandenburg. Oh yeah, we can just walk. Oh right, we can just walk all the way through your land. PLC's in. PLC is Emperor. We can just walk through you. It doesn't make a difference. We can just walk right through you. And we catch this small stack. Don't tell me you're going to get that reinforced in time. Motherfucker! That was not supposed to reinforce. Well, at least we killed them anyway. You were not supposed to get that reinforced in time. Bastards. Alright, well yeah, they can try and occupy, and yeah, Kebab has all the other rebellion issues. Hopefully I can actually just get you out now. In fact, if anything, that's what we need. Demands exceed war score, blah blah blah. We'll just keep fighting a bit. Might also be because of that. Well, that's gone. Oh yes, everyone's favourite length of war modifier. Money, you know, all that sort of stuff. We can even force some stuff. I don't want to feed Lubeck anymore, because fuck Lubeck. So I'll give, like, that back. No, I can't do that, because... Oh, that's over 100. But you can at least revoke your core on the PLC. I don't care about your alliances, really. You got claims in the PLC. I can do a lot of things here with Brandenburg. Who's attached to me? A lot of people. Am I... No, I'm not set to a friendlies, but... It doesn't really matter who controls these provinces, because no one can have any. This is a humiliate. This is the humiliation, CB. They can't do jack. They can't do feckin' jack. Kill things, but they can't do jack. Oh no, they occupied a territory. Whatever will I do? I know. Ignore it. Because who needs to? Ulm... Wait, Ulm was in... Wait. I thought Ulm was in my trade league. Wait, where is my trade league gone? Ulm and stuff were in my trade league a second ago. Why are they suddenly not? That I don't get. How come they are suddenly not? Are you ready to give in yet? Alright, we won't take the... No, we won't take the claims. And we won't take the war... Take the money. No, you're still way short. Oh. That's why everyone is just wandering around to kill you here. Stupid. Come on, 77. There we go. Let's take that. Let's try and get Cleves and Berg if we can. Hey! Sarograd is now Orthodox. Beautiful. Let's convert Palermo and the rest. Oh, that is glorious. Glorious and Orthodox. Oh, I love that. It is gloriously Orthodox. So glorious. Right, let's get some of these provinces occupied while we can. I don't think there's any more... Are there even any more forts left in their provinces? I only got one province back, but it's not a fort land. You're down by 63. Come on, give in. Give a core back to Bohemia. That's all I want. Look at Cleves. Alright, come on you. Give in. There you go. Even start taking some money. Right, core to Bohemia. Take a core off of this, off the Commonwealth, war reps, and the glorious sound effect, as it always is. Right, we can pretty much get all their money up to this, and they don't actually gain any PP. They're not rivaled. Oh well.
Humiliation.
Goodbye, Bieberg. And obviously, glorious sound effect. Oh, the PP. Brandenburg lost provinces in our war. Yeah, they kinda did, but not enough for it to matter. Right, Botan and Shamar, which are both down south, so let's get going down here then. And suddenly, the march of troops moves southwards as we beat on the kebab once again. Wow, PLC is... Wow, I was going to say... Okay, yeah, the kebab is like nothing. Kebab has like practically nothing. Where are my troops? I want to try and get... I want to kick their boats out. Do you have any heavies? No, okay. Austria doesn't have many heavies, if any. They're just resistance in Palermo. Alright, we can cancel the guy in Palermo then if he's going to have problems. Cancel that and we'll convert Syracuse instead. Alright, let's go get Nascabari. I kicked him out of it. Also, I can now afford to blockade this, because I'm going to want to be killing their boats once we get it, so... Move in, kill their boats, kill all that stuff. Also, I should be having the network continue to build in you. I wish I could declare on the Pope right about now, because Commonwealth would dishonour, but... what can you do about it? Oh, cloth and dyes have gone up. Uniform regular... Is that 21 for Scotland? No. Oh, you must... I guess you just have to have the dyes or something in one of your provinces. Oh yeah, here we go. The slow march of people is just going to kill everything. Okay, with that occupied, I'm not sure I can walk across. No, not quite yet. However, we will attempt to kill some boats. And we killed a couple. Alright, you get over to go to Coca. Oh, anchor, right. Right, anchor is a thing. Why did you get on the boats? I guess it was easier than walking all the way. Let's just occupy some land and go get Kastamonu and everything else, and Doomsday and Tarascan, and guys, you might want to help in the fight here. I think they might lose that. You worth 43. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you on board for a bit. No, we didn't get that, unfortunately. Oh, and I locked. Whoa, that was a bad one. But we got help. We got help here, so thank God. I may have lost a lot of troops, and Jesus Christ I have. But as long as the kebab gets utterly wrecked, I'm fine with it. Ow, that hurt. Definitely hurt. And since I'm not going to be taking anything in this, thank you. Again, I can't take anything in this, because I need to make sure that they get stuff back. The war goal prevents demand. Are there not any other provinces? Basra back to Iraq, although... Oh yeah, Basra to Iraq. They're probably going to say no. Okay, oh, they will accept, no problem. But yeah, kicking Syria out is the big one. It's Syria out of the way. It shouldn't be too hard. Eh, whatever, Arrogant, you do that. Okay, I need to spend the rest of the war basically occupying things because I can't exactly be exactly in much of a state to be fighting now after that one. Oof, that hurt. Actually, let me go get their boats again. I'm gonna head over here to, I forget the name of the province, but whatever the province is, go deal with that. Kick them out of it. Got to ensure that they remain rivalable, and also ideally that their capital stays on this side, so that I can just force them to give all of that back to the Mamluks later. Oh, thank you. Who brought in the heavies? It looked like someone brought in some heavies. I guess they didn't. Okay, move across over to Monteith here. So that when they actually get us, we can kick them out again and hopefully finish their boats off this time. Spy defection. Ooh. We'll gain the corruption. That's a nasty one. I've not seen that event, although considering I haven't exactly taken espionage much lately. I'm to do it because everyone else is just pissing me off with all of the constant fucking spy thingies. Okay. I don't know where they went to now, but I seem to have... I think I stole a heavy. Now you guys go back to Sauergrad. And we'll just continue to siege down everything. And reactionaries. I'm gonna let them be. Because reactionaries are grand. Actually, did I get the 20? I did get the... No, I haven't got the 20 yet. Let's go for a blockade so I can actually kill this. Yeah, I'm gonna let the reactionaries go through. Actually, it'd be incredibly helpful if they did. Nice to see them break Kebab a bit more, although I'm not sure that they really break in that sense. Get over here. Some more boats that are going to be ready to die very soon, once I kick them out of there. Tabaristan. Oh, whoa, wow. Tabaristan is selling blood. They have Kiva. Wow. Okay, Tabaristan smells blood in the water. Didn't see that coming. Holy Tabaristan, you got balls. Like, you have some serious balls, Tabaristan. Nice. Probably because they see the country, you know, mostly occupied and everything, and it's just... Yeah. We're not done until you give us the hunt, until you give us what we want. I mean, I wouldn't mind a show strength for 300 monarch points, but... Hey, free stability. But it's more important that they get cut down to size. That's actually kind of what this war goal is. It's technically cut down to size. It's a cut down to size war goal rather than anything else. Please don't go via the boats, because the boats are going to be engaging in naval battle right now. And goodbye. Alright. Down here and blockade more boats. And I'm going to head down to this... oh, there isn't a fort there. Well, I'm going to head down here anyway. Okay, we got Syracuse done. We can't convert Palermo for the time being, but that's alright. Hamid is... I don't even know where Hamid is. And I think if someone, like, even just sits on Botan here, then They're allied with Tabaristan, but they're not fighting Tabaristan. That's interesting. They're not fighting Tabaristan. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna let those. So, oh, Maria, actually, that's helpful. And I need a chain. Yes. Oh, I want both of these to rise up. If both of these can rise up into miners, then I can put them in the trade league. In fact, if anything, I'd almost like be willing to at a later time, like just take the provinces and then be like, okay, I'm going to, you know, thankfully have to. It's Tabaristan. Whoa, look at that general. Let's help them in the battle. I helped them in that just in case. I doubt they need it, but just in case. That was only recent uprising in Palermo. That is not the missionary failure, so I'll have to keep them there for the time being. Oh, Kebab. Oh, Kebab, you're not looking too good. Where's Shamar? Oh, Shamar, that guy down there. Yeah, whatever. Everyone's just wandering through. Oh, lost our treasure. Speaking of treasure, that guy, 19 ducats. I'm not sure I really need the admin right now. I'm not sure if I can take a plus. Just give me the production efficiency for the time being. I like having the money here. Let's go to Man. And see China Force get some nice war contribution. Oh, Botan's done. What can you do? I don't want you as a vassal. I also don't want you to get rid of that. We'll just take your money. We'll just take all of your money. So, what else we got? Ottomans and Shamar. Oh, my stuff's going away because I can't actually. The funny thing is, I can't actually give the provinces back to Tabaristan or Persia because they're occupied elsewhere. That's the funny part. Right. I'm gonna give another province back to Iraq. Is Tikrit is going back to Iraq? I should probably then give him Karela. This is what it is, Karela here. Should probably make sure that is Oh, it's Kerbala. Oh, hey, the Kerbals are there. Let me just keep an eye on that. That's a couple of these cores going to Persia might not even go there if Khiva occupies them. Might not even be able to. I may have to change up my gold. I have to change up the... Oh, hang on. I'll give it to 99. You know what? I'm going to take this away from Persia. Because I think Tabaristan is either going to take them or they're going to do it for themselves. So, I'm thinking... Yeah, we'll see to Iraq. Can we give Baghdad to Iraq? Too much, unfortunately. Okay, well... actually, let's not give them Kerbala. Give them Baghdad instead. Oh, we still can't do that. Wow. Okay, As-Sashila. Give Baghdad back. There we go. Is there anything else for 3%? Like one province to the Mamluks? I don't think so. One province to Hejaz. Hejaz are right next door. Let's try and... Can we give them Medina? Too much. Can we give them Tabuk? Too much. Then I don't think it's worthwhile. Any other thing we could kick out very quickly? Or we could get rid of another core. The area likes that if I did that. Okay, Vidin. And Epirus. There we go. Glorious. 100% war score. A lot of prestige. And not very much power projection, but crucially it just cuts them down to size, and it's the important part of it. Glorious. Yeah, cut them down to size. And Syria exists. Yeah, powerful allies, but... There we go. Ottomans are now nicely split up. And crucially, they also don't have a navy at this point in time. So, them getting back over here to deal with the rebellions... Oh. Syria gives access to Shamar. Oh, they can still walk through right now. God damn it, lads. But, yeah. Crucially, they got cut down to size somewhat, and their army is probably... not very existent right now. They also have the problem of trying to westernize. Actually, who are they? They're trying to westernize off him. Yeah, they have to be, well, both of us really. They have to be westernizing off of both of us, but... What can you do? Alright, that did well. That went well. Kebab cut down to size somewhat. I like that a lot. So now we can focus on our attention on the knights, actually. Yes, once our troops get home, we can focus our attention back on getting rid of the knights in Venice, because they are being annoying little sods in these two provinces, and I want to deal with them. I want to personally deal with them. You're mine, Venice. You're finally fucking mine.